What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity John. Family, it's always your friends that do something that really messes your life up. It's not enemies all the time. Sometimes enemies can do something, but it's not really them. It's always the friends that you know. Come to find out, they're the ones that get you set up. They're the ones that drop dimes on you. They're the ones that sell your secrets out, and they're the ones that sell you out. And you know what? Dell Curry has found that out. Because remember this white guy, Steven Johnson, that he has lost his wife to? Well, there are some sources that indicate that Steven Johnson has been knowing Dell Curry for years. You see, he knows him. It's not like just some random white guy came in and she started dating him. No. You know how? Because all of them went to Virginia Tech together in the 80s. Steven Johnson went to Virginia Tech. So did Dell Curry. So did Sonya Curry. And while Sonya was a beautiful cheerleader, Dell was on the football team, basketball team. Steven Johnson was on the football team. And you know how it is in college. You know, college is one of those places where, really, I'm going to be honest. A lot of times, your neighborhood friends, like your best friends that you grew up with, and guys who went to college understand this. Guys who you go to high school with and were your best friends in high school, they're no longer your best friend in life. This is the truth. Once you complete the 4-year degree or a degree above that, professional. I was just, shout out to brother Antoine Wade at Black Heights YouTube channel. I was talking to him the other day. He has an MBA from Georgia Tech. So what happens is that friends such as that, friends that you go to medical school with, you go to dental school with, you go to law school with, friends that you complete the 4-year degree with, you're more likely to stay friends with them for the rest of your life. College buddies, in my opinion, supersede high school buddies. And the reason why that is because a lot of the high school buddies, their lives didn't go anywhere. They're more in need of needing you. You've grown and they haven't grown. And as men, you don't really have friends as you get older. If you think about it, you have very little friends. When you're like 18, 19, 20, a lot of friends are acquaintances. But you get like 30, 40, 50, you don't have a whole lot of friends. People, the phone doesn't ring as much. That's why the internet is so important for men, because we'll be bored. Guys who are over 40 know that. If it's BMT, shout out to that brother in South Carolina. If it's George Macon, if it's brothers like Pan-Africanism Strikes Back, he's 36. We all know, man, that as we get older and we start to get more serious about life, the friends that we used to have, we're not interested, and then the phone doesn't ring that much. So the guys that you still hang out with and kick it with are some of your college friends. And so much so that Mr. Johnson was a friend of the family. I'm pretty sure he came over, they hung out. And then when his son Seth Curry was at Duke, they used to go to games together. What Dell Curry didn't know was Steven Johnson was sleeping with his wife. And I believe that this happened before they separated, because women are very calculated, and I don't think that a woman would file for divorce from you and then all of a sudden just go at it with another guy that she hasn't had sex with, hasn't had, a guy that can't take care of her, that can't really, at her age, at 50 something. So what I possibly think was Mr. Johnson, who is the same age as Dell, he was close not only to Dell but the wife, right? Had known them for years. And that relationship started, and I can guarantee you how it started was Steven Johnson hating on Dell Curry. Meaning that Dell, and you know how it is. You're older, you got money, you're probably out. Because you know how men are. When men are friends and men are cool, we talk about some of the stuff that we do. It's just common knowledge. When men feel like we can trust one another, we talk about what we're doing. Because we don't feel like it's going to get out, I'm more open to share something like if I'm cheating on my wife, even though it's wrong. If I'm having women, and if you're married, I'm married, and we both cheating on our wives. I mean, you got something to lose, I got something to lose. The problem is that if you want my wife and interested in her, you start coming back telling her about what I'm doing. You know, start pillow talking, you know. Yeah, girl, I don't know if you really want him, or, you know, because he's doing such and such and such. You should be with me. Now, the guy, Dell Curry ain't thinking nothing about this because maybe he out there doing his thing. When he going out, you know, he probably call Steve and like, Steve Music. Hey, yeah, Steve, man, you know, I'm out here, man, with these bras, man, but I'll be back in 2 weeks. So Steve like, oh, cool, shit, you know. I'm gonna go take care of your wife. Not gonna do, hey, how you doing? You know, seeing if you need anything. Next thing you know, booty clapping sounds. And I would say, like, for me, you know, if I was to lose a woman I was dealing with, I would rather lose her to somebody that I didn't know. But to lose a woman to somebody that I know, that makes it even more personal. Okay? And this is probably why Dell Curry is telling the truth, because look who she's messing with. Like, there's affirmation that you're dealing with a guy we both know from back in college. And so when Dell is saying, I don't want to pay you alimony because you were sleeping with a guy that's from our university, hey, that's pretty terrible. But I want you guys to really think about this. In hindsight, you know, you got to really be careful who you believe is your friend. Who really is your friend. Because one thing that always comes between friends is two things: money and women. And out of so many women in the world, no matter how rich guys are, it doesn't matter. I mean, guys are more comfortable with what's around them. And sometimes some guys can be like, man, why he with her? She don't need him. She need to be with me. That's how some dudes are, man. I mean, some dudes are cold with it. Why she messing with him? He don't deserve her. And then when that sort of thing happens, next thing you know, your wife with another guy. And I mean, I'm saying this, you know, to be honest, but it looks really bad. I mean, I don't care. I mean, the fact that she's sleeping with his friend, that's a new low. It just is. I mean, I know somebody don't think that way. It's low. It really is. Okay. And yeah, I mean, I don't really have too much to say. What do you guys think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm